Um, I just want to welcome every single person that comes in tonight. To We all have our objective. I believe not everyone tonight will have the same objective. But I can tell you, me personally, I always do my best to not missing any of the meetings. And the reason why is even though now I'm driving, I'm on the freeway right now, but I still find a way to make it happen. And the reason I do that is because every single meeting is different. It's never the same. And every person that comes in the call, sometimes one question they ask or one comment they made, that I will learn something from that because information is power. And for all those who is their first time in the meeting, how we usually do it is we ask everyone to mute the microphone and also the questions we left them at the end of the call, so we'll give you the opportunity to ask. But most of the questions we already covered them. But if you have a piece of paper and a pen, please be more attentive, and then you will hear most of the questions that you would need to ask, and they already answered. And Richard will actually will to those questions for you already. So once again, my name is Patrick Joseph, and I do live in Washington D.C., Maryland area. And Richard, he is going to be our host today, and he lives in Florida, and he's a good friend of mine. And I just want to for the respect of the call, please once again mute your microphone and then take notes and be ready for what Richard's gonna share with you because this is a life-changing company, and also there's a lot of information and new information that Richard's gonna be bringing. And with any further ado, I just want to welcome Richard and Mike. Richard, you got it, Mike.
Thank you very much, Pat. Thank you for that introduction. Hello to everybody. I hope you have a great day today. That God bless you again with another day because we are very fortunate. Not all of us made the day, as you might know, with COVID-19 all over the world. So we should say our thoughts go to whoever lost a loved one. So today, as Patrick mentioned, we're gonna go over some great opportunity, and definitely you're gonna get something at the end of the meeting. So again, take good note of that, and we're gonna need all your attention. You can take note, take a pen, a piece of paper, and at the end, we're gonna answer several questions, but you might have other questions. We're gonna make sure before you leave the meeting, all of them answered. We're gonna make sure you guys are out of here by 10. So now it's 9:07. By 10, we should be done. And if you still have questions, you can reach out to your upline, your sponsor. They're gonna help you out. Now, as I said earlier, we're gonna see something very interesting today. And I'm gonna share the screen and we're gonna start from there. Hold on a second. That's the screen right here. And there you go. So pretty much question I will start telling you guys what is investing. You're here today for investing. Maybe your friend explained to you, you're gonna see how you can invest money. So I will tell you investing, it is pretty much you having your money working for you and you expect at the end a profit. You expect at the end having more than you invested. And I would tell you, investing comes with risks. When you talk about risk, you can lose the money. And there's pretty much three ways for you to manage risk. Pretty much you can avoid the risk. You'll tell me you're going to avoid being in a car accident by not drinking and driving. But can you avoid being hit by a drunk driver? So not all the time you can avoid a risk. So you might say, I don't want to lose money by not investing. But today, in the time we're living right now, definitely we need more income. The second way you can manage your risk is retention. Retention stands for you using your own resources to take care of your stuff. So I will tell you, it doesn't matter how much you have right now. Just divide the total you have by your monthly expenses. I will tell you how many months, how many years you have left. Definitely, you need more money. And the third one is the smartest one. You don't manage it, you can't avoid it, but you transfer to somebody else. As an investor, also, I will tell you there's three skills you might have. You might be a conservative investor. A conservative one is the one that try not to lose money. And what they do, they go to the bank. They go somewhere like a insurance company. They're gonna buy like a CD. They're gonna save their money in their checking account. Yes, we all know they're gonna get 0.01%. A CD gonna get them like maybe 2%. And every year they have also to pay tax on it. That's a conservative. They don't get much, but they know it's there. The second one is a moderate. The moderate kind of in between is gonna have some in the fixed and some in the variable, like the stock market. So where you can lose some. So it's in between. And the third one is the aggressive one. The aggressive gonna put everything, all the eggs in one basket. Yes, it can lose everything, but the gain is very potential. You can gain a lot. So it's another one. You can lose everything, you can gain a lot. Now, question you might ask you, what is the solution of all that? What if I tell you there's a way you can invest aggressively, means you can get a lot. Also, you can transfer the whole risk to somebody else, means you're not gonna lose. You're not gonna spend your time finding a better way or investing your money. And also a system that's gonna be recession, that's going to be inflation proof, means it doesn't matter what happened right now in politics. It doesn't matter what happened right now as the market, your money will be safe. How about I tell you, you don't need to do anything with that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to introduce you another way, definitely another way you're going to invest, another way you're not going to lose. I want to talk about a global investment trading. When I say global, means it's everywhere. Right now, I'm living in Orlando, Florida, and you might be all the way up there in Canada, or all the way up there in Africa, all the way up there in Haiti. You have access to that system. It doesn't matter your sex, it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter how much money you have access to it. Yes, you can invest, you can get extra. How are you gonna be doing? It's gonna be by trading. And you might say, I don't know how to trade. That's exactly what we're gonna show you. The system is already in place for you. You just need to bring the money. That system had been put in place by a guy, Emil Parfait Sim. That guy born in 1983. Yes, from Africa, Douala, Cameroon. He has a master's degree in computing science. And after trying to trade himself and making some very good money, he said, I can go further than that. I can bring more people on board. Doing the other way, he wanted to do the right way. He put in place a company, GIT, in 2017. So GIT specialized in trading cryptocurrencies. Again, talking about cryptocurrencies, you got one thing coming to mind, Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin 2009 was the cryptocurrency that pretty much emerged after 2008. What we call like a subprime. Pretty much 2008, there was a crash in the market, and we need something that's not linked to the bank, to the government. Pretty much cryptocurrencies saved the day. And today, for you to buy a Bitcoin, you might need like over $9,000. Something in 2009 cost only 10 cents. If you miss that train, because some of us that invest in Bitcoin at that time become millionaire right now. You can become another millionaire. I will tell you what is a cryptocurrency. It is a decentralized digital money. Means there's no control by the bank, no control by any government. You can have as many as you want. You can do whatever you want with it. So pretty much it's on you. You do whatever you want. Pretty much GIT offer us several services, several products. Today we're gonna concentrate on one of them, which is Liyeplimal. Liyeplimal stands for poverty is over. Yes, there's a way to kill poverty where you are. You can kill in your country, in your family if you want to. Pretty much there's some others like the same coin, but today gonna be especially on Liyeplimal, the investment part of the company. We mentioned earlier that the company do trading. To do trading, you need a platform, you need a system for. They use Simtrex, that's the main platform. There's other partners like Bitrex, Poloniex, Bitfinex, CCX. Something I need you to know. You might ask me, so can I trust these platforms? I'll tell you, if you go on coingetco.com, you will see that Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Bitrex, and Poloniex, they are part of the top 20 most trusty platform for exchanges. So they are rated top 20. So GIT are using the best platform ever to get the best result for your money. So definitely that's another guarantee for you. You know where your money is invested. Now, I would tell you, you don't have to get involved again in the managing, in the trading, because they're the one gonna be monitoring 24/7, analyzing everything on your behalf. Also, they will inform you where to buy, what to buy, because again, in the market, there's everything. Some of them you're gonna lose, some of them you're gonna gain. So how do you know how to go through all that? They are the experts. You bring the money, they're gonna make it work for you the smartest way. They're gonna teach you also how to make more than that. We're gonna see later on other system you're gonna use to uh, increase your return. Also, there's some other, I would say, method they're gonna teach you. They're gonna improve your personality. Now, how do you start investing with GIT? You're gonna start by buying what we call a crypto active packages. What is it? Pretty much, as I said earlier, it's global. So as low as $100 you can invest, and you're gonna see later on up to 100,000. And I heard we're gonna have more than 100,000 if you want to invest more than that. So you can invest like a package for $100, what we call like an Abidjan package, or $200 or $400. Now, $100 package gonna bring you every single week $3.07, which is $12.28 per month, which is 160 for 52 weeks. Your investment gonna be for 52 weeks, and you're gonna be credited every week your return on investment. At the end, it's gonna be the full amount. So you can see on the table right there, the more you invest, the more you get. So for $100, you get 160%. For 200, you get 170. For 400, you get 180. If you go higher, for 800, you get 190%. For 1600, you get twice the money. Yes, 200%. 61 and $53 every single week, or 246.12 every single month, or 3,200 at the end of 52 weeks. Who can give you better than that with no risk at all? And 3,200 will give you 6,560 at the end of the year. If you go higher than that, let's say 6,400 or 12,800 or 25,600, each one of them gonna give you $258.56, $528.23, and $1,083.07. Think about that. You invest 25,000, you get $1,000 every single week. We can call this a passive income if you're looking for an extra income. And that's my answer at the first time when I say it doesn't matter how much money you have right now, divide that money by what you're expending every single month. You'll know how many years, how many months you have left. Think about that. You invest that money right there, and you have another stream of money coming in every single week that you can take out whenever you want. I'm going to show you how you can do that. So for whoever you got more than that, you can invest 51,200 or the 100,000 package. The 100,000 package gives you $4,326 every single week, or $17,307.60 every single month, which is 225%. Just tell me who's gonna give you this. And I will pause right here to let you know that's the first part of the company. That's the first part of Liyeplimal. That's the part for you as investor. If you just want to increase your income, if you just want to get more out of your money, have a smart way to build a wealth, you can do that. But I will tell you, if you like it, what you see right now, definitely there's somebody in your mind you're thinking right now that might need some extra income. I will have a secret for you. Whenever you share that opportunity to somebody else, the company gonna say thanks to you. So I'm gonna introduce you right now to what we call our compensation plan. How the company gonna say thanks to you. Let's say you up there, you buy your package, you start investing, and now you start sharing to somebody else. So your friend, the first friend, invest 1,000. Guess what? Once your friends start investing, you get 6%. For instance, 1,000 give you $60. The second one you invited, invest 400. Right there, you get $24. Your third one, invest 400. You get another $24. Think about that. You just invest 1,600. You're already right there with another, should I say, 104 or 108 in your balance, in your account. Your money, should I say, free money, not the one you invested, but the one you get rewarded for. Are you gonna stop there? I don't think so. Now, your friends gonna share it, and they're gonna keep sharing. Think about that. By sharing, your first generation invested 1,800, and the whole, should I call team, invest 6,000. Guess what? Something magic happened again. Another free money to you, $360. That's not your money. That's not the one you invested. That's a thanks to you. So at that level, you get 6% from the first generation. And when your first generation totalize 1,800 and everybody has 6,000, you get the bonus of 260. But something else happened to you. You are promoted to the second level. At the second level, you open the second generation compensation. Yes, now you get 2%. Your friend, they keep the first one you invited, you keep getting 6%. Their friend, you're getting 2% from their investment. And again, when your first generation invested 10,800 and everybody except you invest 36,000, yes, another free money to you, 1,800 in your pocket because you share the opportunity. And when you get that level, you're going to be promoted to the third level. At the third level, you open the third generation compensation, another 1% for you. Your first line, a first generation, 6%. Your second generation, 2%. Your third generation, 1%. It's already 9%. Every time they buy a package they invested, you get that percentage. You get that commissions. And again, when your first generation totalize 54,000 and everybody totalize 180,000, you guess it, another free money to you, 7,200 in your account. But again, now you get to the fifth level. At the fifth level, you get the fifth generation commission, the fifth generation compensation plan to you. Your first one, you get 6%. Your second, 2%. Your third, 1%. Your fourth, 1%. Okay? And now, when your first generation get to 270,000 and everybody totalize 900,000 investments, again, again, and again, a free money to you, 18,000. What you gonna do with that money? You might reinvest it. You might buy something else, like a car if you want to. But you can reinvest that money, and every single week, your return investment will come to you. Now we get to the last level. At the fifth level, yes, you get 6%, 2%, 1%, 1%, and 2%. Totalize 12%. Yes, 12% GIT offer you by Liyeplimal just by sharing. You can just invest your money, stay there, but also receiving some free money and free stuff. Because when you have your first generation totalize 1,080,000 and everybody 3,600,000, you get 36,000 free money in your bank account and a brand new Toyota Prado. Now you become what we call a coach. As a coach, you get your Prado, you get your money. Your investment bring you money every single week, but also every time the first friend you invited, you're gonna get 6%. Their friend invested, you get 2%. Their friend, you get 1%. The fourth generation, 1%, and the fifth generation, 2%, which is 12%. 12% just to say thanks to you. You're not gonna stop sharing because money not gonna stop coming to you. Now, how do you get that money out of your account? For now, you got two ways. You can apply for your Liyeplimal Visa card, a Visa which is international. Visa, you're gonna use it wherever you want, online, at the store, at the gas station. But let's say you want to take more than like a few $100s. You can do also wire transfer from your Liyeplimal account to your local bank account. And I will tell you, like, your Liyeplimal prepaid card is backed up by UBA, the United Bank for Africa. And good news for you, there's several places. I think there will be some more places that you're gonna see that bank right there. For United States, is right up there in New York, pretty much in Rockefeller Plaza at the Suites 8. Now, I know you have a bunch of questions, but we already have some for you. As before you, we're gonna go over some of them. First off, what do we mean by package? The package is the amount you want to invest. They go from 100 to 100,000. You got 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200, 6400, 12,000, 800, 25,000, 600, 51,200, and 100,000. You can buy anyone you want. What is your downline? Your downline is the one you invited, your friend. And who is your upline? The one that invited you to that meeting. Another friend that wants you to change your life. Now, question you might have, how do you register a member? We need a link from your sponsor, from your upline. And with that link, you're gonna open your account. You're gonna make sure you verify your account and you start investing. Now, question again you might have, like, if my referrals buy their package before I am active, do I get the commission? I would say no, and this is not smart. Once you open your account, make sure you make sure make sure you buy your package before you start sharing, because again, you might lose your commission. It's not retroactive. Mm-mm. You start first and you share later. Do I still get referral earnings if I haven't bought a package? No, you have to buy first before you start sharing. Is there a limit of people I can sponsor? There's no limit. You can sponsor as many as you want to. Other questions. Do I keep my team at the expense of my packages? Last time somebody asked that question. The team is not linked to your investment. Pretty much, your investment has 52 weeks. So your investment might expire, but you still have your team. But something very important, you have to be active. To be active, you have to have a package. You have to have investment to still receiving the 6, the 2, the 1, and the 2% commission and the bonuses and stuff. So keep being active, keep be invested every single day. Are there any membership fees? No, there's none. Question. Is there an email notification confirming my account? Yes, you're gonna be receiving text and email. It's very interesting that way. Question again. It is possible to have multiple accounts. We're gonna say no, because you're gonna be verified, and because of that, you cannot be two. It's one person, so it's one account per person, not multiple accounts. Now, is this a Ponzi? We're gonna tell you right off the bat, this is not a Ponzi. A Ponzi is a system set on nothing. They promise you something, they're gonna get it from the new one and give it to you. And at the end, the newcomers gonna be the losers. Ponzi don't produce anything. With GIT, they produce income. They trade, they have fees, and you're gonna see different ways they make money. How they make money? By trading. They can trade manually. They can also trade by robot. Also, they can buy and store some cryptocurrencies that they buy low, and when they become like they gain value, they can sell them and make profit out of them. So pretty much they're working your money. They're not taking your money against somebody else. Pretty much they're making money and we're getting some out of that money they're making. Is it guaranteed? Yes, it is guaranteed, because the way they work, they make sure they diversify different ways to make the money. Not only trading, but also they are e-commerce. They got online marketing. Pretty much with that, they're making money different ways, the fees, etc. Question, how many investment package can I buy? As many as you want. There's no limit to that. How long does investment package last? 52 weeks, 12 months. Please keep the mic muted. Can I request reimbursement of my investment package before 52 weeks? Means, can I break the contract? No, it is a 52 weeks, 12 months, 1 year contract. Now, in between, you have to wait at the end. If you don't want to renew, pretty much we're gonna see the question, you have to manually renew your contract. So if you don't want to renew, you can take out your money. But again, you cannot, during the 52 weeks, break the contract. Can I automatically renew my package? It is no, manually. And I'm guessing why not? Because that's your intention to stay with the company. And I say, why not? Since your money is growing, but also you're making some extra free money. Can I pay a package to one of my referrals? Pretty much no. Once you open his account, he can receive maybe from you some money, and he has to buy the package himself. How much does internal transfer cost? Exactly. By transferring, it's going to cost you 0.3%. Pretty much not much. Comparing $400 transfer might cost you $1 or $2. Not much at all. Is there an amount limit internal transfer? Yes. When you just started, you can transfer pretty much daily 2,500. If you want to increase that, I will tell you, get to the platinum level. At the platinum level, you can transfer more than that. Or you can buy a 51,200 package. Or if you can't wait, just pay the fee. Again, another way the company make money. $275, and it's gonna be open to you to transfer whatever you want. When do the winning fall? Between the first, between 1 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's a one day time, which is plus 5 hours on Eastern time, which is gonna be 8 p.m. for us up to 6 p.m. next day. What are possible gains with the composition plan? There's plenty. First off, your investment. Second, you get some commissions by inviting people. 6% your first generation, 2% your second, 1% your third and fourth, and 2% your fifth. That's a lot of money. You can keep making free money on top of the bonuses also. Will there be other payment methods to withdraw your money in the future? Definitely. We're involving, so definitely today it's debit card and the wire transfer. Yeah, we have some other method later on. I'll let you know about that. What condition to take money? You have to have money in your balance. So you cannot take out money with a zero balance. So minimum we require like a $50 in your account. Can I request withdrawal? Yes, you can do that by the 1st and the 23rd of the month, and make sure you do it before noon so you can get your money by the 25th. How long do I have to wait to get the withdrawal? Just 48 hours, like a couple days before the 25th. What is the minimum for that? $10. Other services offered by Liyeplimal. That's the one, again, very interesting for you. You as a mother, you as a husband, as a wife, your money, your investment, the money you have in your account. If anything happened to you, you can assign your account to whoever you want. Pretty much an adult, not a minor, an adult. You can assign your account, and if you passed away, they will inherit that account, and they will keep having your money coming in. So you can transfer your wealth to somebody else. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to switch the mic to my friend Patrick over there for any question that you guys might have. Thanks again for tuning with us. Patrick?
Yes, I have you, and thank you very much, Richard. I just have a tiny little application to make on the Limo dollar and the US dollar. If you have the notes in front of you, Richard, is it one limo equals to $1.33, or is it
Exactly.
less than 33? Can you?
130,
Okay.
133.
Okay. So most of the time we got used to say US dollar because that's the currency that we use, but it's a and Liyeplimal, everything that's in your back office or all the packages, they all are in Limo, which is the
Liyeplimal
Li,
money.
I would say they use definitely. There you go. That's the only thing I wanted to clarify. And other than that, if anyone has any questions, you can just unmute yourself, please, and then you are free to ask.
I have a question, but for someone on the call, but the person is shy to ask the question, so I'm going to ask for them.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
the person wants to know if they can change upline.
Unfortunately, you cannot. So we have had this issue before in our group, and somebody wanted to move to a different upline or different group, but no, you cannot. Unfortunately, it's the policy of the company. You cannot change upline. You cannot change a group.
Okay, thank you.
Any other
You are
questions?
welcome.
Any other questions? Want to acknowledge Mr. Henek is in the house. Any other questions? Raoul, Alain, Sidonie, Elogeni, Nagasa. Any question?
Can you read the chart, Richard? Because I'm driving currently, so can you see the chart?
Oh yeah, in the chart, pretty much Seraphine mentioned recession and inflation proof are keys. I think she wants to echo to what we explained at the front, like I have an investment that It is recession proof, means at the recession, you're losing your job, money not coming in. But think about that. In the meantime, right now, you're not working, you're not making money, but your investment still working for you. So your money is working for you. Also, inflation is the cost of life, like the cost of living. You're gonna agree, like 10 years ago, you need less money than you need today. If you passed away, you need pretty much twice the money you need 10 years ago for a burial. So think about your investment not gonna be affected any other way, any shape or form with recession and inflation. And from eulogy, he said, please just to clarify that it's better to say limo instead of dollar. This is avoid the confusion in people's mind about limos and dollars. Yes, as Patrick mentioned here, one limo equal $1.33. Yes, what is in your back office called limo. There's no sign. We understand that, but it is limo, not dollar. Patrick will respond to, I'll clarify at the end, thank you. And somebody said limo stand for Liyeplimal money. So there's no other text in the chart. I'm guessing today we're gonna, and it's earlier, there's no question apparently. Mark, John, Christopher, any question?
I have a question, but about SimCoin.
Go ahead.
Are we going to be doing presentation on SimCoin? Because I realized that a lot of people have question about SimCoin, and it seems like people don't understand it. So are we going to be having presentation on SimCoin too?
Well, I want to tell you frankly, Josephine, Simcon, it's a different project. I mean, the people that are investing in Simcon, they have to know that it's a long-term investment. It's not the same as it's not the same as GIT. When you invest your money, you have money comes in every week, every month. So you have to be ready for that. That's why we do not mix them all together. So we keep one project at a time. We'll have the extra money and we want to invest in long term, so they can also go ahead and do Simcoin. But as I said previously, for now we're more focused on Liyeplimal, on GIT, Global Investment Trading, and we have not had any Simcon. I think in our group is only 2 people that have invested in it. So if we have more people come in the group, they say, "Well, I have put my money in there," so that will give us more incentive to make a call about Simcon. But for now, we're more focused on GIT, unfortunately.
Thanks, Pat. Somebody asked here, I think it's from John. Will we have a recording for this session? Yes, this meeting right now has been recorded. So you're gonna be shared on the group so you can have access to it. You can play it, share it, send it to your friend and use it. And something we should mention also, if you need to start right now, you can go back to whoever invite you to that meeting, your sponsor, your upline, so they're gonna help you get enrolled and start making money. Other questions? Unmute your mic and you can ask the question. We have 60 minutes to go.
Yes, Delian, thank you for your presentation.
Thank you, Adrian.
Yeah, I want to know, apart from using Changely app to buy the limo online, is there another way we can do that? I mean, another cheaper way, if it's possible, to do it online. To buy the
Yes,
limo.
we do have several ways. Where do you live currently, sir?
In Arkansas.
Okay, Arkansas. Arkansas, I do not know if Binance.us is eligible to your state, but we do use Crypto.com and Binance and Coinbase. So actually, right now, I think Richard already made a chart. So Richard, you can answer that to tell me which one you find which is cheapest on the market for now, beside Binance and between Binance, Coinbase, and Crypto.com.
Awesome, awesome. So for your answer also, as Patrick mentioned that Eugene or you lodge, the exchanges, they have like kind of boundaries. So not everybody have access to them. Like for instance, Patrick is in DC. He have access to Binance. Here in Florida, we don't have access to Binance. So you have to use the platform in your region. So you can try crypto.com. You have to open an account with them. You're gonna be verified again, like KYC. Pretty much everybody do that. And also you can use, maybe try to, if it's gonna be in your area, Coinbase, you have to open an account there. And we found that like Coinbase between 201, like $201 US dollar, you're gonna be charged 1.54% and up to maybe 25,000. So that's the charge to buy Ethereum. You're gonna need also to transfer that over. I think there's an extra fee for that. Now, if it's for you, so you're gonna come to your account. Pretty much your upline gonna give you that route. But if you go to Coinbase, it's gonna cost you 1.54%. And I think for crypto.com, it's gonna cost you 0.3%. So a little bit less. But again, hopefully you have that in your region. Crypto.com and Coinbase.com, you can go there, and I'll type it on the chart for everybody.
I'm probably gonna shoot also a link for crypto.com for those who wants to enroll to this one. And also the downside of using Coinbase or Binance.us is once you upload, when you buy the cryptocurrency, which is Ethereum or any other cryptos, you cannot transfer that money right away to anybody. You have to wait 7 to 10 days. I know Coinbase is 7 days. I know Binance.us is up to 10 days. So if you need your crypto, if you need your Ethereum right away, so you'll be better off with crypto.com. That's the fastest way. And it's the cheapest one among the three. But if you can use Binance.us, if you can wait 10 days, it's the cheapest among all of them. But there's a, everything that has a pro, there's a cons to it.
There's a question right there in the chart from Gilbert Ramday. Is $3,200 back? Is how many limo? Sometimes I heard 32 limo. Yes, Gilbert, we answered that question. In your back office, the package you're seeing, they're showing here, there are limos, not US dollar. If we were transferring or converting in dollar, we have to multiply each one of them by 133. So one limo equal $133. Question. We got 12 minutes to go.
Yes, I have a question. What is, if I'm using crypto.com, what is the maximum amount I can spend in a day?
Deposit.
Yes.
Yes, it all depends on which account you link it to. Like if you have a business account, which you use to do 50, 100 plus K transactions, so you would be allowed to make a larger deposit. But if you have a simple debit, a checking account where you do not use to make a big transactions, so you will not be able to, like me personally, I have two accounts. I have one personal, I have one business. On my personal, I can only withdraw $5,000 a day, but on my business, I can go up to $20,000 a day. So it depends on what kind of account that you like it to.
And something
And
else you can
yeah.
inject in that, like you can see with your bank, and they can allow you to increase your daily expense.
And what's the percentage on crypto.com again? I'm sorry.
Pretty much 0.3%, like very, very low. Like for $100, it costs you 30 cents.
Okay. Thank you very much. And then you say I have to pay again to transfer to somebody?
Yes.
That's another fee.
But it's not a lot. It's very low fees. It's still better than Changelly that charges, I think, over 10%, or the platform out there that charges way more than that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, please, just to make sure, the cryptocurrency I buy on crypto.com, is it the Ethereum one?
Yes.
You choose to buy whatever you want. So if you want to buy Ethereum, you can buy Ethereum. But if you choose to buy Bitcoin, it's going to be Bitcoin. So now it's your choice.
I mean, I'm talking about because I will need to transfer that to get the limo. That's what I'm saying. Which one am I going to buy? Which one is recommended to buy?
Now for this, you will have to see with your upline and then the person that referred to the call, and they will guide you to that one because we all have different options here. You see what I mean? So me, I'm more familiar with Ethereum, but some of the people they don't know how to buy Ethereum. I can tell them that they have to use Ethereum. So that's why I say you have to go back to your offline, and then they will guide you through that. But if you don't have any answer from them, you can come back to the call next
Okay.
time, and then we can help you out.
Okay, I see. But okay, let's say I buy Ethereum. Next step, who am I going to send the Ethereum to?
That's what I'm saying. Once again, you need to see with your offline because they will give you
So,
the address.
so
The address of
Well,
the Ethereum.
hold on. Let me jump in real quick. When you buy Ethereum with Changely, who do you send it to?
Recently, we talk. I mean, I think it was the CEO or.
Okay, so it's the same thing. There's no
it's the
difference.
same thing. It's the same
Okay,
thing.
okay. Just want to make sure. That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Yeah,
Same
it's the
thing.
same thing. It's just a different platform, but it's the same process. You buy
Okay,
it, you
okay.
sell it.
That's fine. Thank you. Just want to
So,
make.
and just to be on the same page, the reason why I was kind of on the offensive is because we and our group we use the chain of command. We all have to go through our uplines to do everything. But in your
Exactly.
group, I don't know how it works. I don't want to talk to for you because I don't know how you work on your group. We are very
Right.
organized in our group. Like Richard is my down, it's my down night. I'm his upline. Every time he's doing a purchase, he send it to me, and me I go to my upline and I escalate it over. We all have different way to work, so I can't tell you what's best for you. You see what I mean? But I can
Exactly.
always advise you on how you can make it happen.
And pretty much, we say that definitely we invite you to work with your upline, your sponsor. Uh, and again, they should help you and get you through all the process.
The thing is, some people don't have a good upline. So what do you do if you are ahead than your upline?
Well, you can always learn from us. You can always learn from us, but that means we will help you as much
That's
as we
what we are
can.
doing right now. Okay. Thank you so much for all your help.
So, but we need to come with something now. So if they have a bad or not good sponsor upline, so we're gonna start charging some fees. What do you think?
No, it's one team, one goal. We can't do that. But unfortunately, these people, we have to
That
call
was a
them out.
joke.
They have to do their job, actually. Yeah, we
No,
have to call them
definitely.
out. Yeah, definitely.
They gain the 6%, the 2%, but you have to work for it. Question: we got 7 minutes to go before we end tonight. It was very awesome. We got Bertrand, Christopher, Raisa, Guy, Diane, Frenise, Louis Camlo, Gilbert, Rose, John, Hélène, iPad. iPad has no name.
That's okay.
Since people don't want to ask questions, I'm going to ask question. So for Patrick, don't
Go
get
ahead.
mad at me.
Go ahead. No, you're good.
For Coinbase, what's the percentage for Coinbase?
1.54% if you go over 200 and up, like 200 to 25,000.
1.54%.
Mm-hmm.
And how about Binance?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. And when you get there, you're gonna see it. Like before you pay for it, they're gonna give you like a preview. Let's say
Okay.
you request like 2 Bitcoin, they're gonna tell you this. But the website we saw earlier for the trading platforms, the coingetco.com, www.coingetco.com. If you go there, you're gonna see the value, the fluctuation, all the cryptocurrencies. So when you're buying from them, you got to see what is the value of the crypto and how much it charge you. So when you make the difference, you're gonna see what is the fee on top of it. Let's say if you're buying 4.2 Ethereum and it costs you 1,000, and you want to check the price of the Ethereum time 4.2, you're gonna see if they are taking from that money. So you're gonna see the fee right there.
What, can you type the website over there for me?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Please.
3W
Uh-huh.
coin getco.com. I send it on the chat for everybody.
And also, Richard, can you send them also the link of the crypto.com? I think you got you
Yeah.
have it.
I got you. Let me get it here. Yeah, with that link, if you guys register with it, you're gonna get I think, what is it
Like
again?
$50.
Yeah, you get
Or
some free money, as you said earlier today.
Which one is that?
It's gonna be for crypto.com. So before you open before you open that, so make sure you use that link and you get $50 for free.
Well, I think we're good to go, Richard. Good.
So far is coinbase.com. No, I'm sorry. It's crypto.com. That's the cheapest.
Yeah,
I would say yes for now, because Binance.us, there's a perk, but there's a downside to it. You have to wait, 7 to 10 days. That's why we do not really relate to Binance.com. But if you want to do large transactions going over 50 to 100K, I would always refer somebody to go to Binance.us. It's fully regulated, and it's also I've used it, so I'm still using it. So it's awesome. But if you want to buy your crypto, if you want to say buy your package in the next 1 or 2 days, you cannot wait 7 days. So you have to use crypto.com, which is the fastest way to do it.
Okay.
So,
and the maximum is 5,000, you said?
Depends on your bank account.
So,
okay.
So, Pat, you got the mic. Keep the mic. You're gonna wrap up for tonight.
Definitely, yes, man. I truly appreciate everyone that comes tonight and spending some time and learn, and we're all learning together. There is no master here. We all investors. I'm not really directly linked to the company, but I see the opportunity. I jump to it. And when I came on board, it took me 3 to 4 months before I decided to buy my first $100 package, and it took me a couple of weeks after, and then since then I've been buying since then. So the first thing I would advise everyone here to do is, once you hear us, we don't want you to make any decisions based on what we just said. We want you to do your own research, do your due diligence, and because it's your hard earning money, you don't need to jump into something you don't get informed. You need to know what you get into. So me, I've made my own decisions, and I know what I'm getting into, and I can see the potential, and I know it's real. But now I cannot tell you it's going to be real for you, but you have to still do your due diligence. But if you believe us enough, you want to trust us, you're more than welcome, and then we want to welcome you on board. And also tomorrow night, we're going to have another meeting. If you are free, you want to stop by, you are more than welcome. You can bring your guest, and we all going to be here to answer your questions. We always find answer for anybody's question here. If we do not have an answer, the next 24 hours, we're going to bring it for you no matter what. So thank you again for being with us tonight, and we will say we'll see you tomorrow, and then thank you again.
Thanks to everybody. Thanks, Pat, and see you tomorrow at 9.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Pleasure. Good night.
Good night.